statement, quote, "To state the obvious, the way we watch movies and TV shows is much different today than it was decades ago." But some say they need those physical copies.
Owning a physical movie is the same as buying vinyl or owning a physical book, or if you like to have posters on your wall. It's these things that people love, art that people love.
The news comes just weeks after Netflix sent its final DVD in the mail on September 29th. DVD sales peaked in the United States 18 years ago, raking in more than $16 billion back in 2005. But in the first half of this year, DVD and Blu-ray sales dipped to 754 million. So as the DVD market shrinks, the hype for collectors skyrockets.
Movies have always been an experience, so I actually like to come in here and look and take the movie off the shelf, put it in the player.
So what does this all mean for your DVD collection? Some movies could be worth a pretty penny.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Beyond the Gray Media. Josh here, checking in on you out there in YouTube land. YouTube friends, welcome in. Have a seat. We got my dog in the... He doesn't bite. He's real nice. Pit bulls get a bad rap, guys. Welcome in. I missed you. I know I haven't been on camera for a few days. I've been super busy. That's been my story, but not too busy to go to my local Ross today and swoop this thing up. Will you look at this right here? I don't know if the camera and the lights are going to do it justice, but this thing is like a bone skeleton pumpkin, man. It is so fucking wicked, dude. I'm telling you right now. $15 at Ross, little pumpkin light, super cool. It's already hot enough out in the garage. Let's add some batteries to the mix, baby. So what I wanted to do was just kind of do a quick little unboxing for you, if you will. Welcome in. Let's just get right into it. This was my first time ordering from a couple of people. Definitely not Severin, but from 101 Films. I have a couple that I got from the movie room that I love, you know, Castle Freak, The Tourist Trap, but these right here were on sale for like $10 from 101 Films, and I was a little bit nervous because I'm like, it's going to be UK. It's probably going to be really expensive to ship. Really wasn't that bad. I got all of these for $10 a piece. I paid $80 out the door. Okay. And I got 1, 2, 3. I got 6 titles. So it was $60 and then like $18 to ship it. For whatever reason, it was around $80. One of these might have been a $12 flick, but the reason that I picked them up was we got the box set coming, Nightmare on Elm Street, and this right here, Never Sleep Again, 3 hours of some of the best. It's 3 hours plus, right? I mean, this thing's 240 minutes. This thing, I needed to have this, okay, and I didn't have a good version of it, so picked this thing up, blew through this when I was sick, all the way through. Never Sleep Again is one of my favorite fucking documentaries ever. If you're a Nightmare fan, you owe it to yourself to pick this bad mother up right now. Never Sleep Again is the first one that we got. Then we went into Late Phases right here. This is a great little werewolf movie from the 2010s that just fucking... I've covered it on the channel before, but this is a super fun werewolf movie, and it's super hard to find. I want to say it was like a Netflix. It was always on Netflix, but you could never really find it besides like DVD, and it was kind of rare for Blu-ray. So picking this thing up for $10, this is a great, fun little lycanthrope flick. And then if you get Never Sleep Again, you gotta have Crystal Lake Memories, right? His name is Jason. I got multiple documentaries out there, but I did not have Crystal Lake Memories. So for $10, man, all of these Red Label 101 Films, when they go on sale for $10, dude, come on, dude. And then for $10, I also picked up this fun little anthology. It's got a ton of fun people in it: Lance Hendrickson, Emilio Estevez, Veronica Cartwright. It's got some I love fucking horror anthologies. Why am I justifying it? $10. This is a great movie, and yeah, I mean, it needs like a 4K, but this is pretty cool. It's got the Blu-ray and the DVD there. And then this one was a little bit more expensive, I want to say, because it's harder to find. We're talking about Ghostwatch, Conjuring 2, The Enfield Haunting. This is what you need. This is kind of like This is way more intense. This is way more fun. This is an amazing British kind of found footage pre-Blair Witch that just, they're in on the joke, man, and they do it so fucking good. As seen on the BBC, Ghostwatch fucking rocks, man. And then just because I was there, what's $10 for fucking basketball, right? Yeah, fucking, I'm already there. I almost bought like 10 movies. I was really struggling for that $10 price range. One of the best movies ever. Basketball is so fucking awesome. You don't really need comedies on 4K, so Blu-ray is just fine. Now let's move on to another company I haven't ordered from, but I needed something really quickly because I'm doing a Cannibal retrospective with my buddy from After Hours Video, Steven over there, and we're doing Cannibal films. So there's a couple that we want to cover that I do not own. I fucking suck, man. I know it. But the dudes over there at Valoria Video sent me Last Cannibal World on 4K from Severin. And of course, I don't know if I can show you very much of this, but it's awesome. Okay. So I can't, I mean, I love the reversible cover art. I don't think I can show that either. I really needed all of the deep dive stuff. I needed everything. I needed all the interviews. I needed to go deep on this thing, and I needed it quick. So ordered this on a Friday last week, got it on Monday. Just saying. And this is coming from Miami, so Tony over there at Valoria Video is super cool. And then I don't have Terrifier 2 or Terrifier 1 on 4K, so this was just, you know, there's big box sets out there for an Umbrella that I think was cool, but I just wasn't the market for that. I loved the first one, and then I kind of taper off. But this thing is $60. This Steelbook, I want to say this is, and this is one of those really kind of cool Steelbooks where this right here, this is actually like a little cover. So all of your like J-card information slides off of there, right? And so you can kind of just store it in there if you want, and that's pretty sick. Haven't actually watched it yet. I need to, but this is what the Steely looks like. Art the Clown, Terrifier 1 and 2, both 4Ks, and it comes with all of the special features, which is pretty sick. So I don't need things on Blu-ray. I do have Terrifier 1 and 2 on Blu-ray, but I needed these on 4K. So I thought that was super cool. So shout out to Tony and Valoria Video, man. Hooked it up. Super nice guy. It's been fun kind of chatting with him. And then the grand finale here is Severin, the Severin sale. I thought that I bought 3 or 4 more titles and it didn't go through for whatever, because I was like adding things every day, right? So I thought that I had like a $300 order. It was only, anyway, I bought 4 movies instead of 7, but these are 3 of my favorite fucking movies, and then one you just can't pass up when it's on sale. So let's save the best for last, okay? Let's go Opera, okay? Opera, it was on sale for half off, so I want to say this was 28 or $30, something like that, and it still had the chunky box. And if you've seen Opera, you know Argento fucking masterpiece. So 4K. So this is one thing I do want to bitch about Severin at the end, but I think there's so many discs in here, like you get lost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is so much operatic material for you. And then of course you've got the nice big book that smells so fucking good, man. I'm really excited to dive into 5 discs of Opera, but I really need like a whole day off to get into that. But I missed out on this when it went on sale, so the fact that they still had it, super cool. And then another one of my favorite Turkish films that is just disgusting and nasty, kind of like Hellraiser meets Seven, is Baskin. And I have a really good Raven's Banner, or Raven's Manor maybe, Blu-ray that's from overseas that I really like, but this had the chunky slip. Pull that off, and then you got Baskin in 4K. And if you haven't seen Baskin, what the hell are you doing with your life? This is one hell of a 4K, one of my favorite fucking movies. Just gritty, dude, just gross, great fucking dialogue, disgusting, hellish images at the end, excuse me. I fucking love Baskin so much. But can we talk about something right here that's really fucking pissing me off? Severin, what are you doing not giving us original cover art? Like, you get one choice now, and I'm not trying to be a total prick, but that just fucking pisses me off. I want the original. I want the original cover. I don't want your like chosen. It's like a Scream Factory tactic. I still love Severin films. I'm just saying, pisses me off. And then this was a film. I did not think that this was even going to come out. So the fact that we got this from 2011, this is one of my favorite horror films fucking ever. This is Kill List, which is a little bit Wicker Man, a little bit Seven, a little bit Culty, a little bit Possessed, a little bit of fucking everything. Awesome fucking movie, man. I love this movie so fucking much. It blew my mind, and again, no fucking reversible cover art, but that's fine. because it exists on 4K. It was hard to find this thing on Blu-ray, to be honest with you. So really cool images inside. This has got so much crazy gore. If you haven't seen Kill List, go watch my long form video. This one and Bull, those are two Ben Wheatley movies that I just fucking love. Kill List, dude, I'm telling you right now, this was on one of the most disturbing lists back in the early 2010s. My buddy Mike were like, we're gonna watch every single movie. It had Serbian film, right? It just had not just video nasties, but anything that had come out that was disgusting. And Kill List was always at the top of that fucking list. So it is a nasty movie, and I fucking love it so much. That's the weekend plan. And what I'm doing tonight is I'm watching a movie that I bought this movie from my paper route money when I was 12. So we're talking about 1995. I went to a Suncoast and I bought this 1972 Amicus picture, which is also called The House of Crazies, and I brought it home, and it was called Asylum. And Asylum fucked me up so I thought it was so fucking creepy, man. This is PG horror just done completely right. I love Asylum so fucking much. I love the music. I love every single chapter. It's my favorite horror anthology besides Creepshow, and I'd seen this before Creepshow, so really I might even give the nod to Asylum. I watched this movie pretty often. I'm gonna do a full review, and I think a lot of people are gonna be exposed to it now. And so yeah, we got this new cover, right, which is fine. This looks cool and all, but give me the fucking OG cover art, man. What the hell are you doing? 4K is in my player out there because I'm watching it right after, but you also got the Blu-ray. Let me tell you something about what I can tell right away because I just started it. The original Severin version that I have on Blu-ray is so grainy. It's not unwatchable, but it is just like, not only can you see like all the camera noise and all the reels turning, but it's just like really like putrid to look at. I still love it because that reminds me of VHS, but Asylum is one of my favorite fucking movies of all time, and everyone's gonna get to watch it now, and I think that is just the fucking shit. So shout out to 101 Films. If you haven't bought from them, give them a shot, man. $10 when those things are on sale. I think the black ones are their more extreme ones. Even their 4Ks might be like 12 to 15. And then Valoria Video, man, fucking it came. Where's my box? Super fucking taken care of, you know. Had tons of fucking plastic wrap, had bubble mailers. They do it right over there, guys. I love you so much. If you're new here, please like this video, comment down below. Are you a fan? Talk some shit down there. You know what I'll talk back to you. And then yeah, I'm gonna try to come back with maybe an Asylum review. Maybe I'll do something disgusting. Maybe I'll watch those Terrifier 4Ks. Be looking for a Cannibal and a Banned Film episode, hopefully in the next week to 2 weeks. Lots of stuff on the horizon. Take good care. Love you. Cheers.
And in case you didn't hear, Best Buy is coming back, supposedly in store.